How to avoid overtraining. I just finished my 10k run on the One Punch Man challenge and I just arrived at the gym, so I will put another 3 hours of workout and then we will talk how can you avoid overtraining.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with the same wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to...
Just finished the morning workout. Now I'm in the office at my academy. I'm consulting with some clients online on training programs and so on. Let's talk how can you avoid overtraining, because this is a serious problem. Many of you are afraid that you will overtrain if you train every day or even 5 times per week. But from my experience as a professional kickboxing fighter, I can tell you that overtraining is something real, but what you should be concerned about is not how to overtrain, but not undertrain, because that's the biggest problem. Many of you focus on to avoid overtraining, but many of you don't focus on not undertraining. If you train hard and you rest properly and you eat properly, you can forget about overtraining, because from my experience, overtraining is more mental than physical. It's more mental than physical, because you can overtrain when you're trying to do too much things in a day. You're trying to do 1,000 things in a day and you don't manage to rest, to eat properly. That's when the overtraining is going to happen. And why do I say this? Because I'm training every day, every single day, or at least 4 hours in the morning and 4 hours in the afternoon. And I do this for 10 years. Yes, this program I follow about 10 years. I'm in my 10th year of following this program. So, overtraining is more mental than physical. Yes, when you're feeling tired, you need to rest, because you have to rest to recover from the training. But you don't have to rest 3 days after your training. No, because we are trying so many things in a day, as I told you, and that's where the overtraining happens. But the biggest problem, what I think, it's undertraining, because many people think about, if I do this type of training, if I do this type of trainings, I will overtrain and I won't be able to train. And you put your mind in the future and you don't focus on your present training. You don't focus on getting better every day, 10% better every day. That's my rule of thumb. I try to get 10% better every day, because if I'm struggling to get 10% better every day, I will see improvements from week to week, month from month. But the main focus that you have to have in your mind is train properly, rest properly, and eat properly. And you won't overtrain. I train 6 times per week, 6 times, 2 times per day, 6 times per week. This means that I have 12 trainings in a week. Yes, 12 trainings in a week. Maybe Sunday I'm doing an active training, like going on the ride with my bike, or I go swimming. I do light movement. Yes, I come to the gym, I clean the gym, I'm walking, 1 hour of walking, but I doing this type of movement. So don't focus that you will overtrain, focus that you undertrain and you don't push your body to the limits. You have to push your body to the limits every day. Think about this in the early days, in the paleo era. They didn't talk about overtraining. They thought about go hunt some food, go get some food, because they were starving. They didn't think, I won't walk 20 miles today because I'm afraid that I will overtrain. No! They got their ass up and they moved. They had to fight, wild animals to kill, to get their prey. So focus on training. Focus on training every day, get 10% better every day. Don't push yourself, to maximum. Just push 10% over your limit every day. Push 10% over your limit every day and get that ball rolling. That's my idea. That's what I follow every day. That's what helped me achieve these results. Like, I have 36 fights, I have 29 wins in my career now, until now. I hope this video inspired you to not focus anymore on overtraining and just go train. Get 10% better every day. In my next video, I'm going to share with you the secret behind the One Punch Man challenge, what I've learned from the One Punch Man challenge, and what you will learn and what you will gain if you try this challenge for 30 days. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, be strong, be unstoppable. Let's go on.